All right, welcome back to another episode of me analyzing a deal. If you guys haven't been here before, it's your first time. My name's Ku. Born and raised here in Minnesota. I've been investing since 2023. My goal is to retire by the time I'm 50, and just one rental at a time. I'm a part of that community with ORAT, and I love it. They got great support, and I'm just gonna keep going until I hit that age or I'm comfortable. So that's a little bit about me. Today we're gonna be analyzing this deal that popped up in my feed on Redfin, and it's in Brooklyn Park. It's in Anoka County, which is the area I invest in. It's on the border of Hennepin and Anoka, so it's borderline. Not too many properties are coming up in Anoka specifically, but this is borderline Hennepin and Anoka. So we're going to take a look at it just for kicks. Looks like it's listed at $525,000, 9-bed, 5 baths, 4,000 square feet. It's been on the market for 110 days. Wow, that's crazy. Must be seller wish pricing with this market today. But anywho, it's $127 per square foot. Let's look at some pictures. It's a side-by-side, got a garage, so that's nice. Looks like it's got a back door slider and a deck, so that's pretty cool. Simple kitchen, a couple of cabinets. Okay, windows are a little bit older. Bathroom could use some little touch-up. New vanity, new paint. Got a decent-sized backyard. It's 0.4 acres, so that's pretty big. So it seems like it's gonna be a lot of mowing. And it's got its own deck. Kitchen cabinets are a little bit worn, outdated. Counters outdated. Okay. Flooring's a little rough. Got the, looks like newer windows. All right. This bathroom looks like it's a little bit newer. Got a little bit more modern touch to it. Okay. Yeah, this one, yep. The vanity could be replaced. Looks like they blocked this off. Looks like it's probably a downstairs bathroom here. Alright. Nothing major that I can see from the pictures. Looks like it's just some TLC. So it does have some washer and dryer hookups. There's the other bathroom right here. Okay, let's dig into the details. Let's go to the trusty BP calculator. Pop the address in there. What did I say it was? 525. Let's look at some taxes. Taxes are 5,344. So I would say it's probably gonna be closer to 5.5 if I was to buy it. Okay. 525. Let's say it's 25,000 for closing. 20% down. Interest rate, let's call it 6.8. No points. 30-year fixed. Let's see. Property tax 5.5. Let's do this at 2,400. 5% for repairs, 5% for vacancy, 5% for capital expenditures. I manage all my own property, so we're going to leave this management fee at 0. I usually put $200 for water and sewer, no HOA, $30 a month in trash. So let's see. Okay, and then we're going to go to the rentometer, plug in this. We're going to see what the rents come back at. We got, so it's 3 beds, 2 baths on each side. They do say it's 9.5. Let's just sell 3.2. How about that? 3 and 1. In my market, Anoka County, we're looking at about, if it's 3 beds, 1 bath, that's up in the 2,000s. So I'm gonna say 2,000, and we'll see what this says. Yeah, so it looks like the average is 1994, median is 1999, 75th percentile is 2182. So the majority, 3/4, are at 2,000. I'd say 2,000 would be a conservative number. Let's just run it with 2,000. So per side, 4,000 total in monthly rents. Let's put that down, 4,000. I almost feel like it's gonna be a negative. Yeah. So it's got a negative $226 per month in cash flow. The mortgage payment is $2,738. You're looking at $130,000 to close, cash needed. Oh, that's pretty bad. Let's see. So cash on cash return is negative 2%. Let's go and tweak the numbers here. Let's say, hey, Mr. Seller, I don't want to pay 525. That's probably why it's been on the market for over 100 days. Let's say I want to buy it for 450. That's 75,000 less than what the list price is. Even with the 75 grand haircut, you're just looking at $165 per month positive cash flow, 1.72% cash on cash return. That's not looking too good. In my market, I'm looking for 5%. Anything above that would be worth pursuing. Let's just play with the interest rate. Let's say, hey, I want to get a 6.25% interest rate with the 450,000 purchase price. So it's not too much of a difference. 3%, we're looking at 195 per month. Definitely not something I would be jumping on right away. I just want to see when the last time this property was sold. So it was sold in December 2012 for 130,000. It was listed in August for 550. Yeah, that's like 2-3 times what they're getting now for the purchase price. Okay, well, let's see what number works for us. Let's say the seller's like, hey, we'll give you a 2% concession. You know, we'll pay your closing costs, your realtor fees, yada yada, buy down the rates. What purchase price would be good? 375. Oh, there you go. If it's a 375,000 purchase price with a 6.25% interest rate, then yeah, it would be something I would definitely pursue right away. It's a 7.98% cash and cash return, so that's $664 in a month in cash flow. That is something that would be looking real good. I would jump on that in a heartbeat. But in this case, I'm pretty sure this seller has gotten many offers, probably disrespectful offers, and it's still holding strong. So let me see what else we can do here. Let's say we didn't get to buy the rate down, and it's currently 6.8 with the 20% down, 375,000. So it's not too far off. I think 6.78 versus you know 8%, lower by maybe $100. It's still a good deal at 6.8% interest rate with the 20% down. That's 100K in cash you need to close roughly. So yeah, this would be something if you could get it for the right price. Like I said, for obviously the 525 is way too high. That's like wish list price. Um, I don't believe anybody would pay that much because you're not going to be able to cash flow in this market. But yeah, so this property here, I would make an offer on it, and I would say, hey, it's something that I would be willing to entertain, to see just what the seller's trying to do. If they're obviously, it doesn't look like they're in a rush, so they're just. It seems to me they're looking more for cash, the most amount of cash purchase price, and it doesn't look like they'd be budging off of that. So, but yeah, that's another conversation to have with the seller. I will put this down to be followed up. We'll try to see if we can poke at it and see what we can get, what kind of information we get from the seller. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in and watching another one of these videos of me analyzing deals in my local market. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much, and everybody have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.